guys, happy Fragrance Friday. So today we are going to go over all the fragrance mists and body lotions that I have worn this past week. So it's going to start from last Friday, and then we're going to go up through Thursday, which was yesterday. And if you are interested in what I'm actually wearing today, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I do go ahead and post my set of the day over there every single day. So I'm going to go ahead and post my handle right here so you guys can find me over there. And I would love if you go ahead and share your scent of the day down in the comments below because I love to know what you guys are wearing as well. And we are going to start with last Thursday. And also, if you have not subscribed, I would definitely love if you do go ahead and subscribe if you're into these kind of videos. I do a lot of like body care, hygiene type content, and I do focus on like Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret and affordable companies, basically body care. So would love to have you go ahead and subscribe, and we are just going to go ahead and get into the video today. All right, so we are starting with last Friday. So last Friday, I actually pulled out one that is somewhat new to my collection. This one is definitely a good one. I've been loving this one. It's a little bit on the lighter side for sure, but I've been enjoying it because I have been enjoying apple scents. And this one is champagne, apple, and honey. And this is from this year's collection, but they have previously released this one like over and over and over. This is basically like a fall one that they release every single year in new packaging. So I was definitely happy to get my hands on this one this year because I really passed it up all the other years. So this is really pretty on the bottle. I do really like the designs on the bottles that they did this year for some of the fall collection. It's definitely really pretty with those leaves on it. Personally, I think it's prettier than the faceted bottles with the actual like detail of a design, but yeah, the packaging's nice and the scent inside is really nice as well. As you guys may kind of know if you've been watching my channel, that I have been kind of gravitating toward some apple scents, and especially this fall. So the fragrance notes on champagne, apple, and honey are crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine, honey, and autumn woods. So I don't get like a lot of woods in this fragrance. To me, it is more of like a sweet type apple fragrance. But there's like a hint maybe of those woods in the background. But I am mostly getting that sweet, like honeyed apple. Like that definitely is the first note I'm like getting upon spray. But you do get a little bit of floralness, and I don't know if that is because the honey is jasmine or if that is from the woods, but it is slightly floral, but it's definitely not heavy on the floral because like if this was too heavy on the floral, it would take out that apple note and you wouldn't smell it as nicely. But and that would actually remind me a little bit more of like Beautiful Day, which I do enjoy Beautiful Day in the spring for sure. I love Beautiful Day when it's nice and spring weather, but this is kind of just more appley than anything, but you know, it does have a touch of floral, and you know, that may be due to the jasmine honey or the woods, but this is what I used with it. Just the lotion. This is from this year as well. If you have it in like a different packaging, it's from, you know, another year, because I know that they've done numerous packaging on this scent throughout the years. But I definitely like this. If you like apple scents, I would definitely give it a try if you have not tried this one yet. If you have tried this one, let me know what you think of this one, because I know it's been around forever, but I've been definitely enjoying it this year. It just smells so good and like kind of fresh as well. It's giving me, you know, kind of fresh vibes. It almost reminds me of like hairspray, but not in a bad way. I don't know if you guys get what I'm talking about when I say that, but it does kind of give me some like hairspray type vibes, but in a good way. All right, so now we are going on to Saturday. So Saturday, I pulled out something a little bit more deep. I've been loving this body cream, and I found something to go with it that just is really, really nice. I've done this combo, I think, in the last few weeks, but I liked it so much that I did this combo again. So I started off with the Sweet Cream Body Butter, and this is from Tree Hut. This is from this fall's collection, and you should still be able to get this either at Target or Ulta or whatever you prefer. But this is such a nice body butter. I love this. I love Tree Hut's body butters to begin with. And then this one with that scent, it is just so divine. Like, I love this scent. It is so creamy and sweet, but there is like a little bit of like fall in here. And I'm not sure if that's like a spice. It definitely isn't spicy though at all. It's more of like a creamy whipped cream scent, but then there is just a touch of something in here that gives me a little bit more of a fall feel, which I am loving this. And this is pairing so well with a lot of my fall stuff, as well as like other stuff. But yeah, this body butter is so good. I definitely recommend this body butter. It goes with so many different fragrance mists and perfumes. It's nice, it's thick, but yet it's like breathable on your skin. And yeah, this scent is to die for. I just love this scent, guys. I haven't used a whole lot of it, as you can see, but I have used a bit of it. But it smells so, so good. And this fragrance mist that I used with this, I think pairs with it really nicely. I got this fragrance mist last year, and this one actually I did not like to begin with. Like, upon first spray, it was okay, but then once I got it on my body last year, I did not like this one at all. But they brought this one back for this fall as well, and so I pulled my old one out because I want to retry it. I do have the body lotion in this as well, but I didn't want to go like super heavy on the scent because it was a scent at first that I was not enjoying. So this one that I'm talking about is Sweet Whiskey, and this is in last year's packaging. This year they did release it in new packaging, so you may have it in a different bottle, and it has been previously released before this like edition as well in the Fauceted collection. So Sweet Whiskey is kind of a really strange fragrance to me anyways. At first, yeah, I liked it upon just smelling it out of the cap. But when I got it on my body, something happened, and I swear it smelled like urine or something on me, and it was grossing me out. I know that is disgusting, but yeah, I don't know what it was. It was something in my skin chemistry or something like that. But when I pulled this one out this year, I paired it with this Sweet Cream body butter, and I don't know if this is what like took the edge off of this fragrance or what, because when I use this all over my body and then I spray it with the Sweet Whiskey, it smells really good, and it smells like fall. Like, it is almost like a bougie fall scent. Like, I'm loving these two together. So if you have these and you've tried this combo, go ahead and let me know what you guys think, because I think this Sweet Cream body butter just complements this Sweet Whiskey fragrance so much. Like, it smells so, so good together. It makes Sweet Whiskey like more creamy and even sweeter, and kind of takes that whiskey edge off just a little bit. So the fragrance notes in Sweet Whiskey are golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. So I do have the lotion, and when I paired the lotion with this combo a couple weeks ago, it was still good, but I just used only the Sweet Cream body butter this time, and I prefer it actually that way with this body butter, and it just is so good. So let me know what you think of Sweet Whiskey and also this Sweet Cream body butter, and if you have tried these together, let me know what you think. Do you like sweet whiskey better when you use this sweet cream body butter, or do you just like sweet whiskey as is, or not like it, or whatever? Let me know. So like I said, though, this is available right now, the sweet whiskey at Bath and Body Works, but it is in different packaging. So you're going to want to look for sweet whiskey in different packaging if you are looking for that one this fall. And then we're going to move on to Sunday. So Sunday, I pulled out kind of an oldie, but a goodie to me. This is fallish to me, but this could really be used over many seasons. And I know some people really like this one and some people do not like this one. So this is actually from Victoria's Secret, and this is Amber Romance. So I actually got this one last year, but I pulled this one out because I was kind of just craving it, and it seems like such a fall type scent to me, that I love it. And it's kind of like a skin to skin scent because it's kind of light, but it's nice and like sugary and deep at the same time. And I went ahead and I paired this with the lotion from Victoria's Secret. Usually this one is available all times throughout the year. So if you go to Victoria's Secret online or in store, they most likely will have this one because this is in their like core type signature line. So the back says Deep Amber Sugar Kisses Chasing Sunsets. So as you guys know, it's like more of a saying on the back rather than all the fragrance notes. But this is definitely an amber forward scent. So if you don't like amber fragrances, you probably won't like this one. But I do like this one, and I like certain amber fragrances. So this is definitely kind of a deeper scent. To me, it kind of smells like fresh at the same time. But I know a lot of people are going to think this one's more of a deeper scent. And you can smell like a sugary type undertone to it. So I think that's why I like this one, because it does kind of have like a sugary kind of note in this. But when it's on my skin, it just makes it feel really soft and like a light scent of like sugary and a little bit of amber. It is just perfect for fall to me. But it definitely isn't like a powerhouse. Like, it is not going to punch you in the nose or anything like that. It is a soft fragrance. Like I said, it's more of like a skin to skin type fragrance. So just know, if you do get this one or use it, it's going to be a little bit, not that strong of a scent. It's more of a skin scent, but it is a very, very nice skin scent. And when you do pair it with the lotion, you do get a longer lasting scent. For me, this does last all day, but I do pair it with the lotion, and it's not a super strong, fragrance all day long. It's kind of just a light fragrance. So let me know what you guys think of Amber Romance, because to me it is like a perfect fall fragrance. This is the perfect time to bring out Amber Romance. So if you have this one in your collection, you should definitely take this one out and enjoy it during the fall, because this is such a great fall scent. So we are going to move on to Monday now. So I had to pull out this one. This has become one of my favorites. I do really, really love this one. And this one came out recently from Bath and Body Works in their Soft Living Vanillas collections. And this one is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. I have been liking the other one as well. The Fresh Vanilla Blossoms is good too. I used that one last week though, and this one is just so good. I think this is one of my favorite fragrances now. And I was a little bit weary about it to begin with, but upon smelling it and then wearing it, it is such a nice bourbon vanilla fragrance. But you do get a hard hit of that bourbon. And this is a long-lasting, really fragrant body mist. So just know that, you're gonna get a blast of bourbon with this one, which to me is really nice. It takes the scent into kind of a deeper place and it makes it feel so cozy and so fall-like that I just love that bourbon paired with that vanilla scent. It smells so delicious. Like it just, I don't even drink alcohol or anything like that, but this is giving like cozy, like just wrapped in a blanket, and it just is so good. I just love this one so much, and it's long lasting and just everything. Like I've been loving this one. So I paired this with the lotion, which even makes it smell stronger. And this one definitely lasts me all day long. I love the vanilla in it. I love the bourbon, and I get the full fragrance pretty much all day long with this one. So yeah, I love the longevity on this one, and it is quite strong. So it's a lot different than the vanilla blossom one for sure. That one is a lot lighter and has a whole completely different scent. So let me know which is your favorite in the Soft Living Vanillas collection. Is it the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon or the Fresh Vanilla Blossoms? Let me know down in the comments because I like both of them, but the other one had to grow on me more. And this was just an instant love for me, this vanilla bourbon one. It's just so deep and rich and cozy. I am just really, really loving this one. So the fragrance notes are warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. So yeah, if you don't like boozy scents, you're probably not going to like this scent either, because it does have that really boozy note in here. But I'm here for it and I love this one. So I will definitely be pulling this one out probably on a weekly because I've been loving it so much. And this one is a great one that could actually roll over into winter season as well. But yeah, this is a great one. If you have not had a chance to smell these, I recommend getting into the store and smelling them, and seeing what you think before you miss out and they're gone, because these are all limited edition and everything. So definitely try to get your hands on these if you want them sooner than later. All right, so now we are moving on to Tuesday. So Tuesday I pulled out something a little bit more fruity, and this one kind of reminds me more of summer, but at the same time this one could definitely be used any time of year, and this has become one of my favorites. So when I first got this one, I wasn't too big into it. I got it last spring when it came out, but it grew on me, and then I ended up picking up the lotion, and now when I use them together, I just love this scent so much. It's just a really nice berry vanilla scent, and this one is Among the Clouds. So the packaging on this one is pretty cute because it does have little sparkles all over it, if you can tell from the camera. But the scent is just so good. It has grown on me significantly. Like when I first got it, I wasn't too into it, but after using it, and especially after getting the lotion and using it with that, it's such a great universal fragrance, and you could use this any time of year. It's just a really nice berry fragrance. So the fragrance notes on this one are wild berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds. So that is pretty much exactly what it smells like as well. It's got a really strong berry smell up front. Like when you first spray that, you get a ton of berries, and they are like a mixed berries, kind of like a, almost like a raspberries and blueberries and strawberries and blackberries all mixed together is what this is giving me. It's not giving me super light berries or red berries. It's not giving super dark berries. It's kind of just a mixed berry. So it's a really nice universal scent. And then when it dries down, you can start getting that vanilla in there, and it just blends it so well. I love berry scents, and I also love vanilla scents. So that is probably why I like this one so much. But it just smells so delicious to me. I love this fragrance, and I went ahead and paired it with the lotion. And I did not get the body cream for this one because it does have vanilla in it, so I don't want to get rancid and yellow or anything. But yeah, this scent is definitely like crosses all seasons. I could wear this fall, winter, summer, spring, you name it, because this is such a universal scent. I believe they still have this one for sale online and in store. So definitely check it out if you're into berry and vanilla scents, because even though this is more of like a spring summer scent, it crosses over so well. And you know, you can blend berry scents with a lot of other fragrances as well. So I highly recommend this one. I've been loving this one. So let me know what you guys think of Among the Clouds. Are you a fan or not of Among the Clouds? Okay, so now we are going to Wednesday. So Wednesday, I had to pull out this one. This is definitely a fall gourmand fragrance, and it is a very yummy fragrance. I've been loving this one as well. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles. So I only have it in this little mini here, but this is definitely enough to last me all season. So I'll probably just keep it in here. The reason why I have this mini is I think I got like a birthday gift or something, and I had saved it, and I just got this little mini with it because I wanted to try out the pumpkin pecan waffles, and it is so nice. I love this fragrance. It smells just like fall, like baking almost. Yeah, it's like baking in the kitchen in fall or holiday. Like that's totally what this gives me. You can definitely smell like a breadiness, kind of like that waffle note, which is giving me kind of like a bakery type note. And you can smell a little bit of pumpkin and like spice in there too. And it's just so sweet and sugary as well. It is so good. And then I used it with the lotion. So I don't have the fragrance notes on the back of this little mini because they never put fragrance notes on those, but I do have them right here on the lotion. So the fragrance notes are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. So pretty much all the scent notes, I mean, it tells you exactly what it's going to smell like, but when that is all combined together, it is so delicious, and it just makes you think of like holiday baking. It is such a great scent, and it is really comforting to me as well. I'm not sure. I think like a lot of food type scents are kind of comforting to me, especially when they're like deeper in like bakery scents. They kind of give you like that comforting feel, but especially this one for some reason, because I think it's that fall, you know, when fall first hits, you know, get cozy and comfy and want to bake and all that stuff. That is totally what this gives me, and it is so delicious. So if you're a gourmand lover and you have not checked this one out, you definitely need to check this one out because it is so, so good. And this could definitely be worn into winter and like Christmas season. Like this is not just screaming fall, it's screaming like holiday season to me anyways. So yeah, this is such a great one. So comforting and sweet. All right, so now we are going to move on. Oh, and that one should be available. I don't know if I said that in stores right now. This is the current packaging that I have. I do only have the mini. So the actual larger bottles of this have the little leaves on it, like the Apple one. So it comes in like a bottle like this if you get the larger one with the little embossed like leaves on there. So cute, but since I have the mini, I'm just going to keep this because I don't go through my scents that quickly. So this should be good for this year. Okay, so moving on to the last day, which is Thursday. So I pulled out one that I actually hated this one to begin with. I think it was because I smelled it out of the cap, because when you smell this one out of the cap, it really gives you this weird scent to me. I don't know if it's it combining with the plastic or what is going on, but it does kind of give an odd scent out of the cap. So this one actually is Apple Dream. And the fragrance notes on this one are golden delicious apple, gloss candy coating, and autumn amber. So it's definitely a very upfront apple scent. You get that apple right away, but when I put it in the cap, it smells like musky, kind of. Like, I don't know exactly what that is. It must be the autumn amber, but it's giving kind of like an off kind of smell, like an off-putting smell. But when I use this on my whole entire body and I used it with the lotion, it actually smelled really good. It smelled more like a sweet type candy apple when it hit my skin. So on my chemistry, this actually worked really, really well. I don't know if it's working on everyone or not, because I definitely do get that musky, kind of like a musty smell out of the cap. But when I get it on my skin, it's more of like a fresh type apple smell with like that sweetness, that like candied sweetness. But what I've been doing is actually pairing this apple dream with this cinnamon donut swirl. And it is so good with this. The cinnamon and donut in this definitely enhances like the fair vibes with this apple, candied apple scent. So this is kind of more of a candied apple scent, I guess I would say, because it's fresh, but it's got that sweet candy type coating and then that weird muskiness. But that goes away on my skin anyways. So I don't know. Let me know if you have this one and do you like it or not, because yeah, at first I really did not like this one upon first sniff. Like, first impressions was not having this, but I wanted to try it out on my whole body anyways and give it a chance, because it's hard to really give a good, impression from just smelling it once out of the cap. So yeah, it is a light scent though to me, but it does last a while. So it's just a soft type, almost kind of like a skin scent again, once it dries down and everything. But then, yeah, when I paired it with this cinnamon donut swirl, it really just enhanced that whole scent. Like, the fragrance is just leveled up to me with this cinnamon donut swirl into like a whole gourmand level of its own. To me, this gives fair vibes or like carnival vibes. Like when you go through this section where they're making food and they have like the funnel cakes and the candied apples and all that food and snacks and everything, that is what this gives me for sure. The apple and the cinnamon just give fair vibes. So this is so good together. I did use the apple lotion as well. Like, I kind of mixed these two lotions, but it smells so, so good. And this one was actually from, I think it was from Summer SAS a couple years ago. So they only came out with the lotion and the shower gel, or I would have a fragrance mist for this one. But yeah, it was only out as this. So I picked up the lotion because it sounded like such like a gourmand type fragrance, and it definitely is. And now that I'm finding more things to pair with it, it's becoming better and better. So the fragrance notes on the cinnamon donut swirl are sweet cinnamon, brown sugar, and fluffy dough. And it smells so good. I love this fragrance. I wish they had a mist for this. There's actually like a fruity component in this as well. Like, I'm getting a little bit of like a fruitiness, but for the most part, it is that cinnamon and sugar and the fluffy dough. And it just goes so well with that candied apple scent. It really is like a fair type treat. So if you want to smell like a fair treat, definitely try these two out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how Apple Dream works on you if you've tried this one. Do you dislike it? Do you like it? Did it grow on you? Let me know. So that is it for fragrance mists and lotions throughout the week. But I do have a couple scrubs that I did use throughout the week that I'll mention as well. Right now I am using my Dove Cherry Bar Soap in shower, which I am in love with. I love the Dove Cherry Soap. That is definitely my favorite. I need to restock on that actually in a few days because it is my last bar right now. So I did use this cocoa coffee scrub, and this is from Victoria's Secret Pink. So I used this one day this week, and this one smells really good to me. It really is like a coffee scent. Yeah, it kind of smells like a mixed coffee drink though. Like it's not a straight coffee, like it's not fresh brewed coffee scent. It's kind of a like a Starbucks drink coffee type scent, if that makes any sense, or like coffee and cream at least. But the texture on this scrub is unlike any of the other pink scrubs to me. It's like a really fluffy, airy type scrub, but it still does the job, and it has a lot of grittiness in there as well. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera or not, but this is a really nice fragranced one, and it's just light and fluffy and airy, and it scrubs well. It has a lot of little like scrubbies in it. So it works really, really well. And I've been enjoying this one. And this is the perfect time to pull this one out is fall, because those coffee scents do really, really well in the kind of transitioning heat and the colder months. So definitely want to pull out some of my coffee scents. So this is definitely a nice like coffee scented body scrub that I have been enjoying. So I don't know if that is still available or not. I did get it from Victoria's Secret Pink, and I think it was on the like clearance section a long time ago. So I don't know if it's still available or not, but it might be. But it definitely is under like the clearance beauty stuff if it's still available. And then I also pulled out this cinnamon dolce scrub, which looks like I got stuff on the cap again. So this is one of my favorite scrubs from Tree Hut ever. Like the scent is just really nice. It's really potent. So, you know, you can smell it really, really good. Like some Tree Hut scrubs just don't have the fragrance that other ones do, and this one definitely has a great cinnamon fragrance. It kind of reminds you of cinnamon graham crackers or something like that, but I don't know what it is with this one. I keep getting the tub all messy, and no matter what, even though I wipe it clean and all this stuff, it just becomes messy over and over again. And that usually doesn't happen with my Tree Hut scrubs, so it's kind of weird. It gets like sticky on the outside, but it smells so good, guys. It's like definitely like a cinnamon graham cracker type vibe to me, but I am loving that. So if you love that kind of scent, I would definitely recommend picking up this one. This is from this year's collection, fall collection from Tree Hut, and I believe it is available at Target. I know that it's available at Target for sure. I'm not sure about Ulta because I thought it was an exclusive to Target, but someone said that they did find it at Ulta somewhere. So I don't know exactly, but this is definitely a good one. And if you like cinnamon and you like kind of gourmand scents, definitely a great scent. And then my last scrub that I used this week was from last year, actually. This is from last winter's collection from Tree Hut, and this is Frosted Sugar Cookie. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot of it left, but it's a nice scent, but honestly, it's not my favorite. So I have a little bit left still that I've kind of been savoring and holding on to, but now that I've got some really great Tree Hut scrub scented, scents coming in, maybe I'll use this one more. And that's kind of what I was thinking, is that I probably do need to use this one up soon. I don't know if they're going to bring back Frosted Sugar Cookie again this year, but if they do, I really hope that it is more fragrant, because my only complaint on this one is that the scent is good, but it's barely there. So yeah, you can't smell it very well. Like it's a very light scent for Tree Hut for sure. It's probably one of their lightest scented ones, but I mean, it still does the job and it's sweet. It's just not as fragrant as I would have hoped for this to be. So, yeah, this one I don't think is available anymore. You might be able to find it like on reseller sites, or they might bring it back this winter. I'm not sure yet, but it's a nice one. It's just, not that fragrant. All right, so that is pretty much it, guys. That is everything that I used this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like this kind of content, I would love if you go ahead and subscribe. I try to do at least 3 videos per week. I do my Fragrance Friday videos like this, and then I do What's New Wednesday, where I tell you guys what is affordable in new body care and fragrance, and any sales going on or anything like that. And then I do try to throw in like a random video as well, like a collection video, a haul, or something like that. So definitely would love to have you subscribe. Please leave your scent of the day down in the comments. I would love to know. And if you guys want to know what I'm wearing today, I will post my Instagram handle right here again, so you guys can find me over there, because I do post my scent of the day over there every single week, or every single day. And then, you know, every week, then I kind of round it up with these Fragrance Friday videos. So definitely would love to see you over there on Instagram as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one.